Mastering Amazon VPC, a detailed guide to your virtual private cloud. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. The need for secure, scalable, and customizable network environments has become paramount in the ever-evolving landscape of cloud computing. Amazon Virtual Private Cloud, VPC, is a cornerstone service that provides users with an isolated section of the AWS cloud, where they can launch AWS resources in a defined virtual network. This podcast dives into Amazon VPC, explaining its components, benefits, and practical applications. Introduction to Amazon VPC, your personal cloud space. Amazon VPC is your slice of the AWS cloud, a private network where you can define your infrastructure, configure security settings, and control inbound and outbound traffic. This level of isolation and control makes VPC an ideal solution for businesses that require stringent security measures, custom network configurations, or specialized compliance needs. Defining VPC and its benefits. At its core, a VPC is a virtual network dedicated to your AWS account. It lets you define your IP address range, create subnets, configure route tables, internet gateways, and more. The primary benefits of using Amazon VPC include isolation. Your resources are isolated from other users' resources on the AWS cloud, providing enhanced security. Customization. You can tailor your network configuration to meet your specific needs. Control. You manage your network security, routing, and access policies. Key features and customization options. Amazon VPC offers a variety of features that allow you to customize your network environment. Subnets. You can create public and private subnets to segment your VPC. Route tables. These determine how traffic is directed within your VPC. Gateways and endpoints. Internet gateways, IGWs, and virtual private gateways, VGWs, connect your VPC to external networks. Security groups and network ACLs. These act as firewalls to control traffic to and from resources within your VPC. VPC architecture, the building blocks. The architecture of a VPC is composed of several vital components that work together to create a secure, scalable, and customizable network environment. Components and connections, regions, routers, gateways. Regions. AWS regions are geographically isolated locations where VPCs are created. Routers. The VPC router manages the traffic flow within the VPC and between the VPC and other networks. Gateways. Internet gateways allow public access, while virtual private gateways connect the VPC to an on-premises network via VPN. Navigating traffic flow, route tables and network ACLs. Route tables. These direct traffic within the VPC based on your defined rules. Each subnet is associated with a route table that controls the outbound traffic. Network ACLs, network access control lists, act as a firewall for controlling traffic at the subnet level, providing an additional layer of security. Subnets, public versus private and IP address ranges. Subnets are the building blocks of a VPC, allowing you to segment your network into different zones. Public subnets allow direct access to the internet via an internet gateway. Private subnets, isolated from the internet, typically used for databases or application servers. IP address ranges. You can define the CIDR blocks for each subnet to manage IP address allocation. Practical uses of VPC, beyond the basics. Amazon VPC isn't just about creating a network, it's about utilizing it to its full potential. Launching instances and managing IP addresses. Within your VPC, you can launch EC2 instances with either public or private IP addresses. Public IPs allow instances to communicate directly with the internet, while private IPs keep communication within the VPC. Configuring route tables and internet gateways. Configuring route tables lets you control traffic flows within your VPC and external networks. Internet gateways enable resources in a public subnet to connect to the internet, while route tables define the path traffic takes. Implementing security groups and network ACLs. Security groups act as virtual firewalls for your instances, controlling inbound and outbound traffic at the instance level. Network ACLs provide an additional layer of security at the subnet level, offering granular control over traffic entering or leaving your VPC. VPC peering, connecting your cloud worlds. VPC peering allows you to connect two VPCs to communicate as if they were in the same network. Understanding peering and its advantages. VPC peering provides a low-latency, high-bandwidth connection between VPCs. This can be especially useful for connecting VPCs across different AWS accounts or regions. Star configuration and non-transitive peering. Star configuration. A central VPC connects to multiple VPCs in this setup, forming a hub-and-spoke model. Non-transitive peering. Traffic between VPCs is non-transitive, meaning that peering connections do not automatically allow VPC A to communicate with VPC C through VPC B. Cross-region peering for enhanced connectivity. Cross-region VPC peering enables you to connect VPCs across different AWS regions, enhancing global application performance and resilience. Non-transitive peering. A closer look. Non-transitive peering can be illustrated by the fact that if VPC A is peered with VPC B, and VPC B is peered with VPC C, VPC A cannot communicate with VPC C unless a direct peering connection is established. Illustrative example: direct links versus indirect connections. Consider a scenario where three VPCs are set up for different organizational departments. Direct links between each VPC ensure secure and efficient communication, whereas indirect connections could create unnecessary complexity and potential security risks. Establishing peering for seamless communication. To establish VPC peering, you must create a peering connection request, accept the request, and then configure the route tables to allow traffic between the VPCs. Conclusion. Amazon VPC is a powerful tool for creating a secure, scalable, and highly customizable network environment in the AWS cloud. You can leverage its full potential to meet your business needs by understanding its components and architecture. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.